Second. Just trying to add a couple of people now. Need my little pop-up window here, guys. Sweet. I think I got everything set up at this point. There we go. So how are you guys doing today? Let's see, Ernie is here, and let's see, Team's here. No. So, are you guys able to hear me pretty good? Today I got 1, 2 sets. That we're gonna go through today. So just bear with me, I'll get these cracked open and we'll go from there, okay? Yesterday was pretty good. I would definitely say the second box had better hits. But again, this is one of those sets that it's just gonna be a very big task at hand in order to get the stuff. So sweet. No, I like the B2. I'm getting used to using OBS Studio. So I've been taking a lot of tutorials to kind of improve the quality, and they just made a recent update that allows you to take direct source of music Usually in the past, you had to play music and then capture at the same time. Now, the source allows you to feed directly into the video, so you have full control of the sound quality now, and it's perfect source sound. So what's really cool about that is you could add like sound effects. You could, if you have like one of these things called a Steam Docker, and just push the button and make any kind of sound you want. So, well, like I said, guys, we'll go for the first 10 here. Start pulling them out. Hey, it's gonna be. Yeah, so it's pretty, like, I've been learning a lot about the digital sound system for the OBS system, and they're making new updates all the time for open source. So I actually use my Linux operating system to test out these prototypes, and this one I like the most because it allows you to hook up, integrate any camera system and any audio system from a direct source file, so you don't have to like play the music out loud behind me, so you could capture it. It's just a direct source feed of the music. It's like a radio station. So let's go ahead and start cracking these up and see what we get. So, question, you guys, what do you think is going to be the most pulled promo out of the 4 right now? Well, do start out with you. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open all these boxes up right now and just lay the promos out so we can see what we got, okay? Then I'll open all the packs together. So the promo so far, if I remember correctly, they're that Pankumiku, Latias, Deoxys, and it's the Fire Chicken one, the one for fusions, where if it's on the field, all your fusion Pokemon take 20 less, takes 20 less damage from attacks. Wow, that is a very common one being pulled right there. Yeah, I figured this way I could just open the boxes up, lay out the promos, so we can see what kind of promos we're getting here. Now, some of the promos are pretty good. Of course, with the Mew deck for fusions. Gotcha. Wow, I pulled 4 in the same one. That's weird. Here we go. I'll be showing each of these up just in a second. Just trying to get all these open up. Well, at least we pulled 3 of the 4. Yeah, definitely the Pykumiku is the more common one being pulled, but I'm glad I pulled some of the Deoxys ones because I feel like Deoxys is going to be the more. Well, it's not going to be played all the time, but I definitely see it because of the universal types it is. So how's everybody's day today? And we got one more for this case to open up. Oh, did not pull a single Latios yet. And of course, when I say that, pull one. Okay, guys. So those who don't know the promos yet, of the card specifically, get yourself the Fusion. I think now it's probably the best looking card. And let's see, once during your turn, you may attach second energy card from your hand to one of your Latios. Okay. 9/9 barrier. So you know what's really cool about this card? If you play the Shadow Horses, this actually won't be a bad card to play. Because the Shadow Horses, for each psychic energy on your Pokemon, you do 30 plus more damage. So if you have like 3 or 4 Latias on a bench, you can play the Shadow Horse with these and just keep on stacking energies on the field to accelerate the attack power. So I think that is going to be kind of a spicy little play for people. So it's almost like Articuno, but it's once per turn. So that's why I feel like this is going to be a really good card for Psychic decks that do energy acceleration. And then you got your Pykumiku. If this Pokemon is in your hand, oh yeah, this is actually a pretty decent card. So if it's in your hand, you may reveal it and put it bottom of your deck. If you do, draw a card. You can use one of these cards per turn. So basically, you run like a couple of these, like 4, and you want to have a 56 card deck. And the whole idea is that you could just show it to draw out another card, substitution. Got your Oricorio, and this is the fusion one I was talking about, that all your Future Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage from all your opponent's attacks. We can only use one at a time, you can't stack it. So, and its own attack places 5 damage counters your opponent's Pokemon any way you like. So, not bad. It's a one of in the deck for fusions. And then you got the one that's on topic, and that's the Deoxys. Photon Boost. If this Pokemon has any Fusion Strike energy attached to it, does 80 more damage, it does 160. But because you have the combination of Rapid Strike, Single Strike, and Fusion Strike, you can make some pretty good combinations, especially with power with a Single Strike Pokemon. You can attach one of those energies they have for it, the Fusion Strike, and use Houndoom, the two energies on it. Yes, you drop 40 HP, but then you're doing 200 damage. So, you know, it's a give or take situation. I find it's going to be pretty effective later on. But yeah, those are the main Pokemon. So I'm going to kind of keep one of each out so you kind of see them. And let's go ahead and start cracking packs open and see what we can get here, right? Sweet. And again, cards are stacked in 4s, so I'm not sure which one was which, but we'll see what the odds are. It's white code. I'm just going to go ahead and just show the cards.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center.
Oricorio was a spicy playback. Yes, it was. Especially you're talking about the psychic Oricorio that places damage counters for every Pokemon your opponent has in the discard pile. Yeah, that was good. Well, so far just 2 white codes. I said this is gonna be extremely different than a normal. Because obviously you can get good hits, get bad hits. Got black code. Let's see what we can get. And I got Greninja V. So call that the hit. Code. Fun thing about as you guys know, I've been playing for years. Sometimes you get amazing build battle cases, and sometimes you don't get much out of it. So. Okay, so we did get another Cinderace. That's not bad. Just for the single strikes, and got a little Steelix there. Steelix now being a fighting type instead of the normal steel type or metal type. Dark code. Oh, we got something here. Wow. I pulled this one yesterday. And I got 2 of these suckers. Nice.
We hope to see you again.
I mean, the downside about these promos is that it's just not a lot that I see that are high sought after. Right? It would be nice if they made promos a lot. Like I get the Oricorio and each one has its own uniqueness, but some sets have higher value promos than others. Code. So, what's your guys' favorite card in this set so far? Have you guys looked it up or anything? Just curious. White code. So far for me, like card design, I like the Chandelier. But in terms of play, I'm actually liking some of these supporters that are in this set. Got Dark code. Taking a Chandelier. white code. Yeah. I mean, I think the thing that's kind of lackluster in a sense too is that since the fact that we know about this already, and we already saw a glimpse of these star cards that are coming out, it's kind of like, are they still continuing V cards? Which I do show some V cards in that set. Or is the new norm going to be these star cards? But what I also noticed too is the star cards have less HP. They're not hitting 300 yet. They're hitting like 280. So I'm wondering if the new star cards are going to be better. The Pokemon's like, look, we're trying to bring the power creep down a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and drop it momentarily. And don't get me wrong, surprisingly not, Sword and Shield was actually a pretty good set. I think the only issue I have with the entire expansion of Shield and Sword right now is that every time, if you bought a booster box, or you got cards in a particular set, eventually the key cards became easy pick-me-ups. So it's sort of like if you just, it's almost like a waiting game, where do you want to get the main rare cards or get the alternative versions later on. So yes, you do get a lot of cards to pull and make different decks and stuff like that, but I'm not liking how Pokemon is picking certain cards out of sets and making them exclusives, so you're forced to purchase certain rarities. Eevee-1, for example. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, Grinol. Bye. Break from work, seeing the polls. Hey, fellas. Yeah, so far the polls are Greninja, we got Cinderace VMAX, Training Court, and Chandelier. Yeah, white code. Like, I'm kind of getting used to these codes already because I like the fact that if you see the black border, you know it's gonna be a higher rare. Oh, the training court, you mean? Yeah, I ended up pulling actually 2 training courts. So I do have 1 for trade. And I laid out the promos. I got other promos, but just laid out each one so people can see what they are. And white code. I mean, this set has a good support system, but it just, a lot of the Pokemon are just lackluster to me. I mean, I'm more curious about the new set beyond this set. Yeah, white code. Like, I do like Ninetales. I believe that will be a 1/1 in a deck for like Victini VMAX. I think that'd be a good idea because you can do free retreat with your fire Pokemon and rotate around. Dark code. Toxicity. If all your Pokemon in play are Fiji Pokemon, your opponent's VMAX in play get. Now this is actually an interesting card because I think this is gonna stack, and if it stacks, it's gross. I understand. So if you have 4 of these on the field, and you have nothing but Future Strike Pokemon, you're essentially decreasing your opponent's VMAX Pokemon by 120 HP. So I mean, it could be a little nifty little a way of going, okay, you got 320 HP, guess what, now you're 200 HP. I'm not saying you would play all 4 down, but the idea is that you could mitigate HP power. Got a dark card. And an apple. Yeah, so far I have not pulled any Mews. Or Gengars or anything like that. This set is that is coming from a big Mew fan. Yeah. No. This set is to me a little lackluster too because it just sort of feels like, ooh, oh, okay, this is weird. So I open up, okay. So I just opened this box up, this pack up, and I got both a dark that's been chopped in half and a white code in here. So I want to take a weird guess. Let's say this is a hit or not. Well, it's not a hit. I mean, not a big hit, but that was weird. It's like the machine just cut off the edge of it and just got sucked into a pack. And I got one pack here, just, ooh, what is going on here? Okay, well there's the other half. So, I believe this is the dark code, because I just opened another pack, and this one looks like it belongs to this guy right here. So I got 2 packs that make the one dark. I want to hope that's lucky, and maybe that ends up being a good card. We'll see. You got Snorlax, you got Dragapult. So, that was weird. My code. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, if I saw this box so far in a pre area, that would be a little lackluster for me right now, because now this card I want to say that I think it's gonna be a good play. It's the Force Regeneration. I'm trying to get it to show. Basically, take a V Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile and put it on their bench, and their HP is down to 30. So did I finish collection of the Silver shit? No, actually, I have not. I am missing. I got my one Venusaur. I am missing Gold Mew. And I think that's it. Yeah, Gold Mew is the only one I'm missing to have a complete set. I do got some packs to open up because I did get the Ultra Premium Collection, which I will be doing a video of that shortly. Dark code. Ooh, it's just not getting good hits here. So yeah, definitely the Gold Mew is pretty much left. I got some trades I'm trying to do with some people. I have a lot of cards that they want to build decks for, and my code. Like I said, and by my surprise, how I'm seeing this right now, only 5 cards really got pulled so far. I mean, there's still some packs left, but no white code. Like, I don't know how big the next set's gonna be, but yeah, this set is too large to have. Like, if you buy a case, it's gonna feel the same way. Like, this is just too large of a set. And Goodra is a really interesting card to play. Now, if you have not seen the new Goodra, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. If your opponent plays a card energy from their hand to one of their Pokemon, you get to flip a coin. And if it's heads, that energy discarded instead of being attached. And I was looking up ruling for that, and that does count as you playing energy for that turn. Because it was an attempt to play the energy.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center.
Or attempt to attach. Yeah, it's a little dark. Oh, almost flipped it. Oof. Like I said. The Swampert pretty good though. Is Stage 2, if you can touch a water energy and a fire energy that turn. No, sorry, you can touch additional energy that's a fire or water. That's what it was. That's not a bad power. I still think that the Latias is going to be a very interesting play. Not because of Fusion Strike, but mainly just because of the fact that it attaches energies per turn. And if you play the Shadow Rider, it's just going to be a very interesting concept to play. Oh, another apple. Like I said, I don't feel lackluster into this because, like, really, you got 2 cards an entire case that were like high, and that's just such a lackluster right now. Dark. Ooh. Okay, is this a secret? What is going on here? It even has. Oh. Wait, is this a secret? Where is this? 255 pieces 4. Okay, it's not, but still. I haven't seen this one yet. So it says, once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. Yeah, okay. Well, this is one card. That's awesome. Yeah, cool. I'll set you right there. Man, I do consider this like a booster box, so it's like opening.
Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Unvault is secrets. It's an alternate. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's the first alternate art I've seen in this whole set. So everything else is just like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna keep you down here. Let's hopefully get some other cards here. Got 3 packs left in this case. Maybe be like yesterday, where the second ends up being a better case than the first, which would be nice. Dark. Again, for those who don't know what Swampert is, you may attach a water energy or a... Oh, they changed it. Okay. I thought it was supposed to be fire, but apparently that was my understanding. Oh, I'm trying to get there. I'm sorry. I thought it was supposed to be fire, but apparently it's fighting energy. But I could have sworn that when I saw online it was a fire energy. So, okay. Swampert will be a very interesting card in future games. This is probably the additional cost. Got another dark. And oh, we've pulled the first Gengar. Nice. That is pretty cool. What does it do? Let's see. It does attack does 6 damage. Each of your opponent's. Oh, 60 times. Okay, so you punish you for playing big Pokemon. And does 250 for the bottom. Okay, not bad. And a single strike, so that's gross. Definitely an interesting card to play. And the last pack for this box is white code. So yeah, we definitely got at least a 4-4 ratio here. Or 4-4. A half a ratio of hits were good hits. But it is so a little lackluster, the fact that I would say that out of 10 kits, 2 people did not get any hits. If you want to do a 1-1 ratio for each one. To me, that's not, I don't think that's bueno. Pokemon, I think you should, I'm not going to use the word rig up, but I think when it comes to kits, I think that every kit should at least have a guaranteed 1 hit or something. I know it's like a little modifying, but you don't know what card you get hit of, but I think it would be nice that Pokemon would do that for future boxes, where every kit at least gets 1. Just okay, guys. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go into case number 2. And we will see what we can pull. And for those who want to see, I'm going to go ahead and leave out pretty much the top pulls. I just kind of like lay them out that way. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I'll just lay the second one right there and kind of do compares apples and oranges. So let's go ahead and pull this box out. Again, give me 1 second, guys. I'm unpacking the second boxes as we are talking right now. And I'll do the same thing as before. We'll go ahead and boxes become very difficult to open up with plastic. So what do you guys think? You think the second box is even better than the first box? Or cases say? Something like that. I still think in the future kits that Pokemon make, it would be great if each kit was at least guaranteed one hit card. Figure out stack them like this, that way we know that the packs you open up below it are from that kit. Yeah, I think personally for myself, after this, I am. Let's see, Killian Creeper 6. Hey, how's it going, man? No, I don't think I'll buy boosters in this particular set. I mean, I'll have my EBT boxes from Pokemon Center that I'll order, but I am not a fan of this set. Like, I would just buy some of my singles because the odds of pulling the cards you need is just against you. It's a slap in the face. Right, 2 more open up, and then we'll go ahead and start opening these packs. Last one open up. Boom. Okay. We are now doing the next box opening. We'll see what kind of luck we can get today. Like I said yesterday, when we did our second box, it was really good compared to the first box. I'm hoping we get that same courtesy as we got yesterday. Okay, so here we go, guys. Open up. Actually, we're just gonna start with that. Well, first code's dark code. Now, I do see potential with this, but man, other people think about this. Multi-shot. Discard any number of water energy from this Pokemon. Then this for each energy you discard this way. Choose one opponent's Pokemon, do 30 damage to it. So I'm looking at this as Frostmoth throwing as much energy as you can onto these Pokemon, and then start rapid striking, single strike. Do 30 chip damages to a bunch of Pokemon. So I like it because most people have been playing the Drizzles and what is it called, the Inteleon. Is a great way to try to accelerate, to try to diminish those Pokemon really quick. Just try to move a little stack because one of my stacks started falling there. And yes, all these cards are tradable for people who want to know. Our dark code. And got Cinderace. It's not bad. So Cinderace is our first hit from this case. I want to say it's not a bad start. Okay. Code. Ooh, I do like that. Let's see. Keep it on the side. Call you my good luck charm right there. So let's go ahead and start on the next one.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, Gengar is nice. Code. Just wish you got more copies of cards here. It's just, oof. Got Dark Code. And got PGV. So put it down. Again, it's like, because we've done celebrations, and if you got the big Pikachu cards, essentially the same thing. And the last code for this little kit, got Dark. And there we go. We finally pulled a Mew. Look at that. And it's a full art one too. Wait, is that the full art? That's number 250 to 264. Is this the full art or is this the alternative? If somebody could look that up for me really quick, that'd be great. Does anybody know if this is the alternative one? Because it's a high number. And I think all the alternatives are actually the higher numbers. It's 250 to 264. So yeah, somebody can find that out, that'd be great. Well, Mew, you're going down there. Let's push you down here, yes. That was a cool pull. But yeah, if somebody could look that up and try to figure out if that Mew is just a full art or if it's a alternate. I don't think it's alternate because it just feels like I think it feels like a full art. code.
Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
No white code. Dirt code. Okay, no Deoxys. Let's put down here. So big card. So that was another kit. Yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, it's definitely Mew is pretty good. A pretty good damn pull. That and the Genesect from the first one. White code. Listen, I'm not trying to say this whole set was lackluster. It's just more of a. There's just too many cards for the odds of you getting the main ones you need for a staple deck. It's where you're. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, so this is the white code. You guys with me so far? So right here. This was a white code. So I'm confused. I'm happy about this. This is awesome. But I want to show you my confusion right now. So I pull a gold, okay? Which is awesome, by the way. But notice that this gold, I'm set right here for right now. There's no energy. There's no energy, and it came from white code. Is that kind of odd? I just want to point that out. I thought that was kind of very odd. What's you guys' thoughts? So I'm going to put you up here. Code. See, that has energy in it. So I think that must have just been a mess up pack that ended up having a gold in there. Now my code. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and go on to another. We are getting there. So I think, yeah, that was like my third goal. Second one today, but third one overall. Okay. Dark pack. Oh, second box is better. Second box is better. Pull a Full Art Mew and then the Mew VMAX back to back. So that's pretty good, I would say. Hope you guys like that pull right there. It was pretty nice. How's everybody doing there so far? Everybody doing good? Got Dark Pack. Oh wow, we're getting a box and it's pretty good. Schoolgirl. Draw 2 cards. Your opponent has exactly 2, 4, 6 reprices remaining. Draw 2 more cards. Don't ever use this card. I know there's Schoolgirl and I think there's Schoolboy. And Schoolboy's odds and Schoolgirl's evens. This is a fun card if you're playing a fun deck during a pre-release. This is the example of why what annoys me, what Pokemon just did, is I made this into full arts, but they're not going to be played. VR, wow. But definitely Red Duke, you already see that there's more play on the second box than there was in the first box. So we are on a roll, guys. We got 5 more kits we're opening up left. So we'll see what we can do. Got a code. Ninja. Go ahead and just sleep right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we still got silver packs left, so we're actually on a roll and turning this box for the first box. My goal is to try to hit 10. Because to me, it's like what Pokemon should do. I'm not saying it should do when you buy one of these, but in terms of this was an actual pre-release given out to 10 people, each person should have got at least one of the promos. Ooh, Genesect. Bad. Code. Okay, let's go ahead. We're on 4 kids left. Making pretty good time, guys. My code. My code. Nice. Look at that. This box is a lot better than the first box. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, Fabulous or Team or Ernie? Yeah, Team Parrot turned out pretty good. Definitely will not be playing this card. I definitely would say that this kit right here was the better of the kits. Okay, 3 kits left, guys. Let's go ahead and start this off. I mean, we're already doing better in terms of hit ratio. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits. Alright, got another black code. Actually, this is not that bad, so keep going on top. Code. Code. Dead box. We'll do Yasu's last. Almost there, guys. Almost is finished. Here's a dark code. Nice. That's my second chandelier. I'm happy about that. Really, you only need 3, I believe. I don't think you need to run a full 4 at all. I think a 4-3 or a 3-3 would be fine. That's cool. Okay. That's it. Compared to the first box open up, this was definitely my code, a better of the 2 options. My code. Okay, last kit, guys. We'll see what we can get here, okay? I'll review the cards and then we'll go from there. So the first pack is a dark code. Others. 3 packs to go. Dark.
To the Pokemon Center.
Ooh. Nice. But see, I've pulled this before, so did I pull like a alternate art version that was before? The other one I had, it was like he was on top of a water tower in a sense. Nice. I just gotta check really quick because it got me curious now. Yeah, because this is the one that I pulled last time. Oh, it's one of the secrets. That's why. Okay, I see the difference. That's cool. Yeah, I was just making sure if it was a secret card or not. I can't remember what number it was. My code. Last pack. Let's see what we get here, guys. And it's my code. It's all good. So, definitely my ratios of these. Let's see. Trying to see all the versions I have here. There's your fire. These are the waters. Out of 20 kits, the water Pokemon is definitely the most. It's got 6 here in my hand. I got 9 total. So that was more the common. Next was the Oricorio, which is 5. And each of the Latios and the Deoxys was 3 each. So it definitely gives you perspective of your odds of pulling which ones you want to pull. So in terms of the cards we got today, just kind of line them up. Actually, just move these out of the way. Those are our main pulls. At least the tops. And I'm just stacking these sort of on top of each other because they're just the commons of the rare hits. As far as our main pulls, the second box, obviously we pulled quite a few. Here are commons, of course. But in terms of hits, we pulled 2 golds. The Mew, both Full Art Mew and the Mew VMAX, which is always great. Full Art support, which is always going to be above, and 2 cards. So definitely you can see it more playable in the second box than the first one. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of curious about, team. I don't see anybody else here right now, or anybody else has been messaging, so unless everybody else fell asleep. I know that one of the guys said they're on lunch break. That was fabulous. Everybody else is kind of not there, so we'll do a little roll call. If you guys are here, can you guys leave a message? Be great. Appreciate that. If you guys are here right now, can you please say I'm here? Just like that team did, so I can see who's all here. I'll give you guys about a minute to reply. I know, I got you, team. We're just trying to get everybody else to reply too. I'm thinking everybody else either left or went idle. Well, it seems like. Well, it happens. It happens. I'm just giving it a little more time just to see if anyone's going to reply. If not, yeah, you're the guy who's going to win my secondary packs I got here. Today I got packs from the previous boxes I had before. That I was going to be giving out. So if I don't see them, it's all yours, because there's no point in spinning the wheel. I'm going to give them yeah, no one else is replying, so I'm going to go ahead and say that, team, you own my 6 packs, so next time that I see you, I will get hold of you and get you those packs. So we'll just go from there. But I think overall we did pretty good today, guys. I think definitely the pulls in the second box is a lot better than the pulls in the first box. But this is my point I'm trying to get across right now, is that if you're trying to get your hands on certain key cards to build certain decks, you're going to have your hands full doing so. I got lucky and I got certain cards that I'm happy about, because now if I want to build the fusion, I can get 2 and 2 of those more. But overall, for everybody else, it's like, yeah, you're going to have to pick and choose which decks you want to try to play and keep. Outside of that, I think it was pretty nice little pulls here. I do like that I got Chandelier almost complete and Chalion sort of complete. But other than that, I think we did pretty well. So, team, I do appreciate you commenting. You know, I know there's other people who are here and they were talking about earlier, but I don't know what happened to everybody else. But I do appreciate your support. But we're going to go ahead and call it quits for today. So once you guys have a good time, hope you have a good weekend, and we got football going on. Next week I'm doing 2 additional videos for Pokemon Unite. If you want to check those out, go ahead if you haven't played it. I think I got a total of 7 to 8 characters completed, in terms of, like, if you haven't used the game before or played and you want to use a certain character, I've been building profiles to kind of show you the ropes. Thanks, man. Well, you guys all have fun, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.